Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have this fresh, no foundation requirement kind of makeup look going on for you guys. It's for you all who really wants to get ready in a hurry and also don't have too much time to fuss with too many steps, and yeah, and also want to get a good skin as well, because this will actually give you a nice skin preparation for your makeup, so your skin also gets to have a little bit of a treatment and a little bit of a love on them. So it's a win-win for both of them. I mean, you are wearing makeup but not too much, but your skin is getting a little bit of a love, I mean a little extra love. So yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing, not at all. So in summer I want to have like a fresh face with less fuss going on, and I want my face to look really glowy, dewy, amazing, and you know, your skin but a better kind of situation on my face. So that's what I am looking for when I'm doing this makeup look. So all the products will be listed down on the description box below, so don't forget to check that one out. If you have any questions, you want to comment on anything, if you have any single query, don't forget to leave me down on the comment section below. I really love to read all your feedbacks and, you know, reaching out to everyone, and I try to comment back to every single person who leaves me a comment down there. Okay, so yeah, that is it for this video. If you don't know where to find me, all the links are gonna be on the description box as well, so don't forget to check that one out. Just open more, show more, just open that description box and you will find everything you need to see. Let's jump into the video right now. So for prepping my skin, I will be taking my Badescu facial spray, and that's just gonna be all over my face. And then I'm taking my sunscreen, which is the Dr. Dennis Gross SPF Mineral Sunblock. So I'm just using like spraying that one on my face and rubbing that on my face using my hand, and that makes me feel amazing because I'm protected. So next it's gonna be the Farsali Unicorn Essence, and yeah, that's my tears. Okay, so I'm just rubbing that on my face, and next is completely optional, you don't have to do this. I'm just using a Smashbox highlighting stick, and I'm just gonna rub it on my face just to give that glowy, dewy kind of skin. Yeah, if you don't like that kind of skin, you can skip this part, or yeah, it's not really necessary. And I'm just blending that lines out using the damp beauty blender. And next comes the magical part, which is the concealer. I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear concealer, and the shade is NC40. I'm just using that like under my eyes and warming that product out using my finger, because warming that product out will help me to spread it more. And first I'm just dabbing it under my eye, and as you can see, I'm just taking it on my eyelid as well, so they're all in one color, so I can hide my, you know, two different kind of skin tone kind of situation. And just blend it out using a damp beauty blender. And this part is really essential, because your makeup, like how it looks, it will be determined by how you blend this. Now I'm just taking a little tiny bit of that same concealer. I'm just using that on my chin and on my mouth area, and as like the previous one, I'm just warming that up with my finger, and then I'm blending it out with my beauty sponge. Take your time for blending, because this is the most important part for this entire look. Now I'm just gonna set my concealer using the Bakerie flour setting powder. I'm taking a tiny bit though, and this is just to make sure the concealer does not crease. And now I'm taking a bigger, fluffier brush and just dusting a little bit all over my face. Again, this is just to make sure my face is, you know, locked and not completely like greasy looking. So that will kind of balance everything out. Next, I'm taking a flesh toned blush, and for this one, I'm taking the shade Paartyyy, I believe, and that's by Tarte. I'm just dusting that on my cheeks using a fluffy brush, and I believe this is by Gross, and that's the airbrush. So I'm just swiping that on upward motion, and now I'm taking my highlighter. I'm using MAC Soft and Gentle on a Morphe M510 brush, I believe. So I'm just using that one to put on my cheekbones, and also I'm gonna drag it down a little bit on top of my blush as well, so it gives me that healthy, nice glow kind of skin. You don't have to do it. You can just do where you usually highlight. It's completely up to your preference. So next I'm just gonna fill my brows in. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and the shade is deep brown. I mean dark brown. And now I'm just setting the brows using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And next it's gonna be my blush again. And now I'm actually using the same blush just on my eye, and it's simply because I want to add a little bit of a color, because that will give it a nicer look rather than having a pale flat eye. You don't really want to have that, so you want to add a little bit of a color using the same blush, because that's a flesh tone. So this gives my eye like a natural kind of shade, that there is at least something going on. I'm using the Sigma E40 brush, I believe. I'm just adding a little bit of a color. Since I'm not contouring, neither I'm using any kind of a bronzer, I'm not really bothered to create a dimension or anything like that. This is all about creating a natural, nicer looking skin. Now I'm actually going to take my facial spray again, which is the Badescu, and I'm just using that to set my face. I'm doing that before I do my mascara, so my mascara doesn't smudge all over my face. This is my technique. I really like doing it this way. I started it a few days back and I really love it. And by the way, I learned this from Makeup by Ariel, who is Kylie's makeup artist. I saw one of his tutorial, and that's where I learned it. So now I'm putting my mascara on, which is by the Benefit. That's the Big Bang Girl mascara. And then I'm just cleaning it up using the Q-tip wherever I made a boo-boo. So I just wanted to clean it up and to give it a clear looking face. And putting some gloss on by Smashbox, and I'm using the shade as Melon Dream, I guess, and call it a day. So this is it for the makeup look, and I hope you guys like this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and also let me know on the comment section below. And also don't forget to subscribe before you leave, of course. And thank you for watching again. Hope to see you on my next video. Bye.